Boy with autism refuses to sit for haircut. What barber does instead will melt your heart. A haircut sounds like such a simple thing, but for a child with autism, it can be anything but. Some may have a hard time sitting for that long, for others, having someone's hands in their hair, feeling the hair clippings fall on their face, getting wet, or the shearing sound of the scissors can all be distressing and lead to outbursts. Some hairdressers refuse to cut autistic children's hair because they don't want to deal with the screaming or whatever else they might do, but Canadian barber Franz Jacob takes a different approach. He welcomes them. "My shop is completely vintage," said Jacob, who lives in Rouen, Quebec. "All the walls are jammed with photos and stuff from around here. I think that has a positive effect on the kids. Each time I'm doing it there are no tears, no screams. We enjoy it together. I think the atmosphere of the barbershop helps a lot. I really take my time doing it. I can take up to 90 minutes cutting hair for kids with special needs." A photo of Jacob doing one of his unusual haircuts has recently gone viral. It was taken by Fauve Lafreniere, whose 6-year-old Wyatt has autism. She said she's been bringing Wyatt to the shop since it first opened 2 years ago. Jacob understands that the process is difficult for Wyatt. He allows the young boy to wander around the shop. Sometimes, Wyatt will lay down and Jacob will follow suit. While it takes more time and effort for Jacob to do this kind of haircut, it's all worth it to make the process as easy and painless as possible for both Wyatt and his mom. These aren't the only special haircuts Jacob does. He also serves terminally ill customers who want to feel good about themselves and get one last fresh cut. "The first time was some guy who brought me one of his friends who was in his last hours, and he wanted a shave and a haircut," Jacob said. "It became very emotional, and I said I would do it again. I'm taking great pride doing this. It's really an honor. We listen to some Hank Williams, and we shave like in the old school ways." Jacob, who has been cutting hair since he was 12, when he would charge $5 for a trim at lunch in high school, said he is proud of the work he does and sees himself as a leader in the community. "I have a line each morning out my door," he said. "People drive 3 or 4 hours. I'm taking great pride in what I'm doing in my community.